Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to Quarantine 2020. It is day one of the Kansas stay-at-home order, and you might be asking, why are you out and about? Well, I'm essential. Don't you see the mustache? I'm essential. Now, actually, every time I see my mustache, it kind of cracks me up. Not that I want this mustache, I want my beard back, but, you know, it is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do to prepare myself and my field of work. So anyways, it is what it is. So day one, drop the kiddo off at daycare because that is still open, thank goodness. My plans are today to do some more prepping as much as I can. I'm not going out and hoarding goods, you know, disposable goods, but my plan is today to buy or to try to find another cheap shotgun. You know, a great alternative to like an AR-15 or a pistol for home defense. And I want something that I can toss around. Now, I've already purchased one recently that is going to be used for my tractor. Now, you know, you guys know that I bought a little John Deere tractor, and we're going to be moving here in a few months, hopefully now. Well, it's full of, you know, things like badgers and snakes and all of the like. And so my wife wanted a gun to be put on the tractor, and so I bought one. I bought a Coast to Coast Stores 12 gauge, which is actually a shotgun that is produced by Mossberg, but it was back in the day when, you know, companies were marketing guns underneath stores, and like an old Sears Roebuck or a JCPenney gun. This one was a Coast to Coast Storage, which actually got bought out by True Value. And so I bought it, and then it was like 150 bucks, cheap, cash on, you know, right there. And I'm gonna mess with it, but I need one more. I need a truck gun that's junk and something that I can mess with and play with, and don't have to worry about getting beat up as, you know, a nice 870 would, or a brand new Mossberg 500. Either that's still cheap. So anyways, I'm gonna get to the gun store here in about 30 seconds to check out what they might have available, and if they don't have anything, that's cool. But like I said, I'm hopefully do, because I need something in the midst of all of this stuff going on. And just like that, I've got me a new shotgun. I bought a Maverick 88 12 gauge. You know, it's produced by Mossberg. It's got the cross bolt safety on it. It's not the best gun ever, and it's not a high-end gun, so I'm not completely upset about that. I didn't want to spend, you know, $350, $400 on a gun that I'm gonna potentially beat the hell out of, whether it's in the truck or it's elsewhere. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, probably throw some paint on it, and make sure it's somewhat not weatherproof, but weather resistant and not gonna rust and that kind of stuff. I'm sure the bluing is fine to be out in the weather, but I just want something that's a little bit better than, you know, a higher end shotgun. So got it for 100 bucks cash, and it took me 30 minutes to do the background check and everything. And it's currently 10:30 in the morning right now here, and so that means 30 minutes. I mean, I was walking in the door, deciding on what gun I wanted to buy, filling out my 4473, and getting a good to go. So hopefully the FBI and the ATF is getting restaffed and caught up on all of the background checks that they were being pushed back on, you know, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Because I had a friend who was put on a delay, and it used to be with the Brady date, it was 3 days after the check that the gun store could go ahead and proceed with the sale. And then apparently the ATF wanted to make up their own rules and make it to 14 days, which is sad that we have a government entity that can up and decide basically their own rules on the fly without any questions asked, and that's what's kind of scary. Now, of course, I'm not going to be the one that says, well, I've got the guns and I've got everything I need, Because you know what? There could be people out there who don't have what they need or have what they want in a time like this. So, if you delay a right, it's a right denied. So, anyways, let's go ahead and see what else the day might get us. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to go out here and act as a non-essential and get home. So far, I haven't seen any local reports of law enforcement pulling people over to check them and see where they're going or where they're coming from. But I have actually seen some reports of it in a larger city here in the state of Kansas, where law enforcement personnel are pulling people over because they looked like a suspicious person that they had called on or whatever. That's what's interesting, and that's what's scary, is that when they start assuming, things are going to start happening. Because if you're pulling people over, we're not too far from martial law. So here's the shotgun that came home with me. It's a Mossberg Maverick 88 with a 20-inch barrel and then a nice choke in it. It's not even a good quality choke, I don't think, but it works. But the problem is it has 28-inch barrel, and I have way too many shotguns with 28-inch barrels. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably cut that off at 18.5 inches. I know 18 is legal, but just because of where the ribs fall on this gun, on this here, the vent ribs there, just to make it 18.5 inches, and then that kind of tapers off and looks nice. Anyways, I got way too many 20-inch barrel shotguns. In fact, I got 2 barrels right here. I bought the Coast to Coast Stores shotgun for $100 on a pawn shop not too long ago. It's got a 28-inch barrel also, but see, it's already been cut down. I think it's down like to 25.5. See, this is the same type of stuff here. Actually, doesn't even say. Yeah, that's right there. 28-inch. Maybe you can see that. Maybe not. It's a 28-inch barrel, but it's been cut down to 25.5 to put this Lyman adjustable choke on it. It's really cool. Goes from full modified to open choke. I really want to take that off and put it on an 18-inch barrel just to have that ability to choke it down that small. But that thing is like on there. I don't know if it's been tacked on there or what, but I cannot get it off at all. So if I go ahead and decide to put it on that barrel, I'll go ahead and take it off there and take it to my buddy who's a gunsmith, and he can ream it out and everything and figure it out for me. But I'm not going to show you any processes because, well, YouTube likes to demonetize and block gunsmithing videos, and this is not a gunsmithing video. This is a quarantine video. So I am passing time staying at home, having fun. So I'm going to go ahead and do what I'm going to do today, and I'll see you on the next video, probably tomorrow, because I'm going to get bored pretty quick because I'm going to go get her. So anyways, keep calm and carry on, guys. Stay safe. I'm down here in the room, down in the bunker room. See you later. Wash your hands.